Hey guys, all right, I'm here in Alabama. We got the rig behind us here, and I'm at a gold camp. Oh, let me try to put this further away. I'm at a gold camp in it's actually called Alabama Gold Camp, and I'm here with a few vans from the group that I belong to in Florida. We drove up here, I don't know, 3 days ago, and a few of them have left already, but I'm here for another few days, and I just thought I'd show you this place. Is pretty cool. It's costs $5 a night to stay here. You have, that is dispersed camping, and you get a shower, which is just basic. It's I can only find one shower stall here, and then you have a flushing bathroom stall, and if you want power in water connected, it's I believe it's $25 a night, 25 or 35 a night. I believe it's 25, and they don't take reservations. It's first come, first serve. Just go online, Alabama Gold Camp. You'll see it, and then you can get directions there. The GPS directions work very well. I had no problem getting here. So let me just show you my rig. This is where we're parked. Yeah, I got a new toy. I'm going to get into that a little bit later, not on this video. I'm going to explain what I have coming up here. But yeah, I had to get a trailer. I know I said I wasn't going to trailer, but this new toy I have is definitely worth it. And again, I'll get into that later. But yeah, I got the Starlink up there. Got my boost up there to get cellular. A fire pit here, and then I did hook up a hose just to wash down the van and things like that. I put a Y. You should always carry these Ys. Let me show you these that you can put on a spigot. That way you're not taking up a spigot. Okay. It's just that little yellow Y, and then somebody else can come along and use the same spigot if they want. So I'm going to take you for a walk here, show you this place. Now there are other pricing too here. If you want to just pan for gold with your own pan, they charge $5 a day. So I basically just paid the $10 a day, and then you can play around. I'll show you where, and so it's $10 a day. And then there are other fees that go up from there depending on what kind of equipment you want to use, and I'll get into that a little bit later. All right, let me round up Molly. We're going to take a walk to the office. This place is kind of like, it's a cross between a museum, a campground, and a gold mine. So let me get organized here, and we'll take a little walk up there, and I'll show you. I'm not going to talk in the store or in the office, but I will video, and then I'll just overlay when I edit the video anything that has interest that you should know. Okay. All right. You get me all tangled here. We're back. Do some rearranging here. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Now you guys can see what's going on here. So here's the campground over here. A lot of units, people just leave them here. I was told you can leave a unit here for $30 a month as long as you don't have it plugged into power. So if you have a rig and you want to come up here, you can leave it. It's not bad, $30 a month for your getaway in the mountains. Yeah, there's the van down there. There's Gary, way down this. I don't know if you can see it down the road. We got one van there. He's still here. A lot of them are leaving tomorrow, Friday. Another rig right here. They came up from Florida. They're in Maine. Their van. They're out probably down by the river, panning for gold. So here's some of the equipment here. Oops. This is going to be a little shaky because I'm walking with the dog and she's pulling me everywhere. But so some of this equipment's been used here, and some of it they've bought and have it scattered about as a walking, museum for old mining gear. We're going to be coming up to a section here with a lot of stuff. But here's a sifter where they would throw gravel and whatnot up top, and it would all filter down with water, and then the sediment would come down into this froth here where they would collect the gold. That's one of the more modern units right there. Molly, come. And then they have they had a rail system here where they took some of the material and hauled it to different sections. Here again is a hopper where they threw a lot of the gravel and down into the I guess it would be into those rollers right there. They would have those down underneath here to fill them. Pretty interesting, but it's hard work. I don't know. So basically this path here, we have more of those rail cars. So I'm going to take you over here to show you some of this equipment that they had here. And again, this is not a mine where they were blasting into the mountain. This is like a strip mine where they would dig up along the rivers and get the gold that way. Some more sifters. This is a big one right here. And there's the drum that they would roll to separate the rock and other debris. Now this is my line. I was in construction all my life, so this is an antique right here. Look at this thing. This is an oldie. Wow. Look at that thing, huh? Look at all the levers. Wow. Here's the name of it, huh? Cool. So that's what they had to dig up along the bank or in the hills. And then up over here, just a lot of small remnants, different pieces of equipment. what that thing is. Looks like probably the power generator. The diesel motor inside, and then it has wheels with belts on the top, so that was probably the main energy source. More equipment here. This is their main gate. Alabama Gold Camp, Craigford, Alabama. And then this here is the office and general store, museum. More equipment here, more hoppers. Look at this tractor. There's all kinds of equipment here still. Further down this trail, you go down this way to the river where they have another whole setup where you can pan for gold. We'll work our way down there in a little while. Here's where they one of the hoppers where you can use water and pan for gold with the sand. They don't use this area now, they go right down the river. Alright, we're gonna go inside, but I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna walk around, and then maybe I'll overlay some audio. A lot of old antiques here. And here again is where they used to be able to pan for your gold. Again, they don't use this here, but this was all in operation at one time. Oh, I just found out where they have another bathroom. I didn't know that. And shower. Oh, okay. This is where you can rent some of the trays here, the collectors. gold dust down by the river, or you can purchase. They sell a lot of stuff here too. Okay guys, I'm going to let you go. It's a short video. I just thought I'd show you this unique camping spot that I found. And the next video we're going to get into the new toy, and it'll still be from here. Alright, catch you later.